on the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the After Zarty podcast. We back here this Thursday night at 8 p.m. And I'm so happy y'all been back into y'all house like all the time. But you already know the motherfucking vibes, y'all. So, I said no curse. But you already know the freaking vibes, you know the vibes. Y'all, I'm trying my best not to cuss them out. You know, YouTube don't be wanting to motherfucking monetize shit. And I'm trying to do it on bigger platforms. Can't say y'all yet. But trying to be on bigger platforms and shit like that. So, you know, I'm trying to like reduce how much I curse. But it's hard when you young and turn like me, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all know the freaking vibes. I got 2 people with me that's gonna turn up with me. And we got a lot to talk about. You know, you already met one person like 2-3 weeks ago, I feel like. I don't know. Let's say a month at this point. A month ago, and we gotta go deep into it because I thought I was able to get intimate. And then we have another person who's gonna help us push the, you know, conversation and stuff like that. And the vibe is magnificent so far. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know the freak y'all are. Pop shit. Let them know you are, baby.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This Don Rockstar, the niece of the first black television star, Tim Moore, and I am an agent of chaos.
All right, poppy shit.
She ain't ever lied about that, but I'm the partner of the Agent of Chaos. I'm Suicide Zone.
And together, y'all, we finna make y'all mad.
Matter.
All right, so we're not really drinking that much, you know, but they got margaritas. I'm gonna take another shot because I need another shot. You know, my bestie took shots by herself today and didn't want to take a shot with me. So I'm gonna take this shot as if I was taking it with her. And you're not drinking it all for me?
Oh, no.
I'm drinking.
I'm a driver.
I took a shot.
I don't know who's talking to
We
me.
taking shots. My voice a little.
I'll take some.
She didn't take that last night.
No, she didn't.
Is that good?
It is, really, but it's hot. It has a lot of sugar in it.
You like Minute Maid?
No,
Right? Oh, my mama, that shit nasty as
it's
fuck.
nasty. But this one's all right. It got a lot of sugar. 32 grams.
All right, so this is the last of this. So we got a big ass bottle.
Ooh. This strong. Air cheers.
Air cheers.
Y'all just walking
Hey.
a monster.
You not drinking at all?
I have to drive.
Oh man.
Thank you.
And then I'm not used to y'all speed limits and tolls and stuff.
Do we drive fast or slow to you?
Actually, the car that we have, it drives itself. It's a what we
Tesla?
got? No, it's a BM. It's
A Mercedes.
a Mercedes.
It's
E.
an electric
Yeah.
EV.
How did it drive itself? That's
So
not scary
it-
to you.
It is scary. It
Yeah,
be
'cause I'm the-
stopping.
Speaking to your mic for me.
Oh, my bad.
No,
So
you good.
basically, it be stopping. Like it'll tell you like, okay, the speed limit is 65. Then
Oh,
it'll
that's all
adjust
that.
it. Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Damn, it was a new ass car.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
That shit feel
No
I should take
shade
it
to
back.
Mercedes, but the car ain't it.
Okay, have you been to Tesla before?
Mm-mm.
It's just like that. I had rode in a Tesla for my birthday, and it's just too much. Like, I feel like even though like okay, I get safety, but we still need control of them fucking cars.
Big
That
fact.
part.
Because like, yeah, what you may see is going on, but I may need to do a quick 1-2-1-2 because some shit finna happen 2 lanes away. Like these
That
motherfuckers be
part.
tripping. So I don't know. I think we put too much faith in technology, but.
Facts.
Regardless of that situation, I'm happy that y'all came on the show.
Thank you.
know
Thank
what
you
I'm
for
saying?
having us.
I'm happy y'all traveled for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that.
Most definitely.
Hey, shout out to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, y'all probably like, damn, it's a bunch of new people. Yeah, people traveling to come on the show, man, because it's
Big
working.
facts.
It's good vibes. It's fun over
Absolutely.
here. And shout out to you for giving me some advice. She gave me some advice what I should be doing. So, you know, I'm not gonna do it on this episode. 'Cause I gotta like make flyers and shit like that. But yeah, y'all, you know, I'm so asking for support because a bitch is needed. I ain't gonna even cap to you motherfuckers. A bitch is an independent, non-funded ass black man trying to do this motherfucking shit. And it's hard for a gay nigga to have a business. You get me? You know what I'm saying? They ain't got funding for me. You know what I'm saying? So support a nigga. But let's get into it, baby. So, can I just jump right into my conversation?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so baby, let's just do it. You are what to her?
I'm her wife.
Her
Even though
wife.
She didn't claim on the last episode. I got her though.
All right, so why you didn't claim it? Like, why was you saying husband and shit?
Yeah.
Let me say this.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I've been asking since the show aired. I was like, what was up with that?
Okay, I feel the same way. I had to watch that shit. It pissed me off.
So in the beginning, I did mention that I'm asexual with women, and then further down the line, I had secretly, low key said I'm married to a woman. I don't know if it was caught.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
I about to
That's a
say,
lie.
girl, I edited the episode.
I watched it
None of
three
it was
times.
caught. She
There.
watched it twice. I had to edit it.
Yeah, so she lying. That was never said. Asexual, we heard loud and clear, but the husband and the two boyfriends is complicated because we can play
friend.
it back. So
What'd
if
you
y'all
get that day?
can.
I was here.
Well, yes, this is my wife. So
Okay.
that's my wife.
So what was the thing like? Okay, so like, are you more so like, can I really dive into it? Cause
Oh,
y'all,
yeah,
I do my job. For real. I
definitely.
do my job. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so basically, I feel like, what was it? Like, why did you come in here and say? Cause I feel like, okay, so like, I'm in a situation where like, basically, I can relate to you, friend. So like, when you told me outside, I was like, that's crazy. They like, you just told me that, and like,
Right.
I kind of can relate to that. I definitely can relate to that. Not in the sense that far, but like,
Because I'm the financial freaking supporter. So I felt like, well,
you should be highlighted.
yeah, like, where's the husband at? You ain't called the
So
husband.
why was it? Was it? Were you scared of
Okay.
your own community? Don't feel like that, friend. But
So the
That's
reason why I
exactly what it
mentioned-
was. She thought that they was going to come for her because she goes strong for the pride community.
but they will, cause they come for me.
Let me say this. So when I had mentioned my husband, I was speaking about my Phi Beta Sigma husband. I'm married to a frat brother, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have even been able to be initiated into Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. So that was why I mentioned my husband, because he pushed
Is
for
that your husband right now, for real?
transgenders. Huh?
So like, I'm not understanding. Okay, so we talking about Greek life right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like NPSE.
HBCU.
Correct. All right, great. So basically, I feel like,
Ooh, excuse me.
why did we? What is like? So is that really your legally on paper? However the fuck the government works? That's your husband?
That's my husband.
Or is it like a Greek husband?
All over.
Like wedding ring
Legal,
husband? Like
Greek, spiritual, all
like
of the
last
things.
name type shit?
His last name Johnson, my last name Johnson.
Okay, so how's this your wife?
We're spiritually connected. I'm a mamba.
Okay,
I'm
what
a
is that?
I'm a practitioner.
What is I don't know what that is.
Voodoo.
Huh?
Voodoo.
She's
voodoo.
Haitian.
I'm Haitian.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I
they
should've-
got. I don't throw roots on people, nothing like that.
No, I should have had you on a different episode. Tomorrow I have somebody that's Haitian that's coming in and speaking to me about that. That's so crazy.
Okay.
That's wild. Okay, great. So, let's touch on it surfacely. I know I got to touch on it with him, but like, okay, so like, explain that more for people because I don't know. Explain that more for me. I don't know what that is. I don't have any history of that.
So
at
a
all.
practitioner, the only way I can correlate it or relate it in layman's term is like a deacon of the church. That would be like my position.
Okay, cool.
I'm
And
not
then
a pastor or anything like that. That's why I call myself a practitioner. In order for me to be actually a Mumbai, I would have to travel to Haiti and get the blessings of them first, where it has to be an elder to bestow me and have a festival and a feast.
Okay, so have you always been that, or like was it like something you discovered when you got older? Like, how did that work?
Well, the spirits called to me, the league. They've been after me since I was 8. And then it wasn't until I was, I'm old as hell, I'm telling my age. It wasn't until I was like in my late 30s, early 40s is where they reached out to me and told me you have to come and serve.
Okay, I fuck with that. So then, how did y'all connect spiritually? Like, how does a spiritual connection work? What is a spiritual connection? Because a lot of people do walk around saying, let's actually, I'm gonna ask you this question. When people walk around saying they're spiritual, are they truly spiritual? Is there,
No,
Oh,
it's all cap.
call
They
it
do.
out.
Yeah, they do tarot cards and all these fake readings and stuff, but they ain't got nothing to show for it. Like mine's hit, like no cap. Like I'm a money guru person or a money magic worker. So
Baby,
people
please
would
come to my life.
Say less. I got you.
Oh, bitch, send them. Send them to
No, but all jokes aside, people actually come to me for financial blessings and stuff like that, and I don't ask for anything up front. It's just that when they hit, they bless me with it.
type shit.
Yeah, it's like if I'm serving God, which is bon Dieu, which is God in Creole, is whatever God gives me as a blessing, I bless his people with it. And if you choose to come back and throw something my way, it's a blessing.
That's just cause and effect type shit.
Right. Even if you don't, I'm still blessed. You
Facts.
know?
And
Because
I
I
learned-
make money regardless, and she knows that. That's why
Big
she's
facts.
wearing that rock she got on her finger right now.
Oh shit! Yeah, where was that last time? Was it on her finger last time?
No, it was not.
I know you zoomed in. I ain't looking at all that. I
Yeah.
ain't looked at the details.
I'm
Okay,
got
stop playing with her.
myself.
For
For
real.
real.
Don't do that. For real.
Man, it's a lot. It's a
So
lot.
let's talk about, let's dive into it, because I feel like we're going to dive into a lot of shit. Let's get into it. So basically, I feel like I'm in a situation where, like, you know, like, I want to be celebrated. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my love should be celebrated and shit like that, right? But at the same time, friend, I
Okay.
fuck with you. Don't get me wrong, right?
Thank you.
But at the same time, we have to understand that a lot of times the community doesn't allow everyone to be so supportive of what we are dealing with, type shit.
I feel you.
And it has to be something that we take into consideration. So, like, I feel like it's a platform where I feel like it probably, and you watched it just like I watched it, she was scared at first. And I feel like she probably didn't know how to vocalize, like, oh, y'all, by the way, I am this, but, like, I'm also married to this. And I feel like in my situation, like, yeah, I'm a gay man, but I talk to a girl. Like, no one expects me to talk to a girl. Like,
But you're
me.
not pansexual though.
Well, I talk to trans, too. So that's made me.
But that's
yeah.
not pansexual.
What's pansexual then?
Pansexual is people that are just attracted to anybody. They don't care if you're trans, straight, heterosexual, whatever.
That's me, right?
Oh, then you're I'm not. Because
Because you say you asexual. What is that?
I don't like to have sex. I've had sex in the past.
Oh,
but
that's what that is.
Yes.
Why you don't like to have sex, friend?
it's trauma as a kid. I was sexually abused.
Oh, okay.
So
That makes sense. Oh, damn. You cannot. Oh, you need a fan. I'll let you find it. Look in the mirror. Go ahead. Do your I got a fan. We got fans. Hold on.
No, I'm good.
why are you hot?
We got real fans, though. It's hot, friend. You know how the light on our head.
I'm drinking.
I'm from Florida, so and I'm Haitian. So
I'm
we
good.
stay
This
in the heat.
this mirror is
You want
good.
some?
Oh, that's way better. It matches your
You want one?
Oh no, I'm Haitian. I'm built for this.
So when you stand up, like fan yourself and want to talk to you, like
Fan yourself, and then when you're done talking to the mic,
type shit.
fan yourself.
Watch out.
You from,
Alright.
you from Miami, Lauderdale? Where you from?
Man, I wish I can claim though. I've been claiming 305 since I
Man,
was
where
a
you
kid.
from, Broward?
I'm from 772.
I talked to her. She from Florida.
You from Florida?
Yeah, I'm from
In the
Miami.
River County, but I'm more so from Lake County. But we was raised in the river, so.
What's that about?
Sure.
Melly.
She,
They
just,
good people?
she up the way, yeah. Oh,
Alright.
you fuck with Melly?
Ooh, you go.
Millie the rapper?
Yeah, that's where he from.
I'm the reason why I'm staying out of that conversation because
Ain't he free, right?
He did that shit out.
Ooh.
I know both families and parties involved. So we follow each other on Facebook. I'm not taking no sides. I wish everybody
What did he do?
involved.
What did he claim to be doing?
He killed his partners.
Supposedly.
Why you didn't want to say it? She dry
Because
pointed
I
you
don't
into it.
know.
She dry said,
I'm telling her to tell you. Feel me? Like I don't want to
you on camera, she ain't.
implement me and
Look back. Okay,
They ain't
cool.
calling
And
you
on top of
I'm
that,
trying to
I have
tell you.
spiritual connections to the whole spiritual warfare because that's what it all is.
So I feel like, okay, so when you deal with shit like that, right? So like when you deal with like real shit, right? Okay, let's get into it. So basically, y'all in a relationship, y'all married, we already established that shit. So let's go back into the conversation. So basically, that you say you were a cisgendered woman, yes?
I
Not
am.
gendered. Yeah, period. Okay, so how do you feel about the restroom thing? Do you feel like everyone should be able to use the same restroom?
it don't bother me
Does it not bother you because you are
because
in
I
love?
go into the family restroom where it's just kids and child only. I don't honestly.
Nah, facts.
I'm very picky. Like people say I have OCD and I'm very
The
like
family restroom be
particular.
clean.
Period. So I can't go into like I don't know that.
You know men's restroom be cleaner than women's? Mm-hmm. Y'all are nasty. The women's restroom
That
is
is fact.
disgusting.
Maybe because I'm in Seattle now and I see.
Fuck no.
I don't know.
Not
Hell no.
Where's
It
Seattle?
don't matter
North,
where
south,
you
east,
at.
Well, well, technically it's like West Seattle. 'Cause
No, like on the map when you look at the states though. What state is Seattle in?
That's the West
Washington,
Coast.
it's West Coast.
I don't know, y'all. Don't judge me.
It's
West
cool.
Coast.
I just learned that Seattle was in Washington like 4 days ago.
My voice is a little gone.
No,
from
but they
last
dirty in
weekend.
Washington. Like no disrespect to Washingtonians if y'all watching this because I love y'all because y'all pay well, but y'all dirty.
For shit show. Let's get into it. So I know that we had a lot to talk about and shit like that. So, how we want to dive into it? So,
Do we have sex? No.
Have you ever had sex?
No.
That's asexual. We don't have sexual.
Wait, you're
desires.
asexual too.
When it comes
When
to
it comes to
cis-
women.
yeah.
Okay, so
And we're poly too, so that's another thing in the loop.
okay, so how does poly work? Why you say bitch?
Because that's
Damn.
fun. That's
Okay, I'm poly
interesting.
too
It keeps
though.
it, interesting, spiked up.
So is poly okay? Let me ask you a question. Are y'all poly or do y'all just have threesomes?
We
But there's a difference.
No.
Well, y'all don't have sex. Y'all don't have sex. So let me how I phrase it for y'all. Are y'all poly or do y'all just allow here and there people to come here and there?
Yeah, that one.
Because poly is like y'all all day.
We trying to look for a family, but people get stuck up on the fact that she's a trans woman, and it got to the point where I was like, "Hey, babe, you're gonna have to hide the fact that
You're trans.
yeah, because you're passable. You feel me? Nobody knows that.
Yeah, that was a lot of statements that was been
So-
told in your past.
Then it finds it hard because dudes see me and and I'm like, oh, hold up. They have to deal with the fact that we're not gonna have sex. But then if my partner's attracted to it, then y'all can do y'all thing.
Would you watch?
Nah, I'm not that freaky.
So like you would be in the house by yourself fucking.
So basically, my love language is act of service. Like I like to cater. You know, like she'll
feel
tell
that.
you I take care of her because I make good money. I work hard and
Yeah, you told me you got to do that job.
yeah, and I'm a Pisces, so that's my love language.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was a child, like no disrespect to my mom, she was a hardworking woman. She provided for us. You know what I'm saying? But she never gave me the love that I need, like to hold me, talk to me.
Yeah, I
stuff
need physical
like that.
touch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so I find that in her because we fall asleep on the phone together. She encouraged me. Like when I had my surgery and I was dying, she wanted to fly out to take care of me, but she had other prior obligations. So that's why I love her.
That's
'cause,
love, man.
like she's
Real
people kept
love.
saying, "Well, that sounds like a best friend." I was like, "No, she's better than the
Y'all
best
got me
friend."
getting a little emotional.
That's love, though, for real. She just really gave you some flowers, nigga.
But she ain't claim me though. Let's
That-
run
I-
with
I-
that.
And I did
You
not
didn't
claim
claim.
you because I did.
Where?
I'm gonna find it.
Yeah, I want you
I'ma
to zoom
find it.
in,
It was
slow it
real.
down,
It
please.
was
Like,
real love.
We ain't cut shit out too, baby. So don't even try to
It
say
was
we did,
real
baby.
love.
Everything was there.
I did it secretly though. I did it real love.
I hope I
'Cause
didn't delete your phone.
I knew.
I hope I still got your shit.
I hope you
hope
did
I
too,
still got-
because I'm gonna find it.
No, once it's out, baby. Hard drive ain't got that much space.
I'm trying to
But
share
yeah,
it.
But this is the moment that was going to come because I already knew that I had.
so
wanted
this
to come
basically
back.
y'all like coming out.
No, everybody
this
knew
is
we was
history.
out. No, this ain't no history.
Yeah, we are making history right now. It definitely is. With
You making history in your world.
Right.
Cause you may have been out. Cause in my situation, like a few people around me know that I fuck with this person, and in their world, no one knows at all. So you know what I'm saying? So it's more so like for me, it's like whatever. Like how you feel like,
Right.
oh, this is nothing, but to you, it's like this is a big thing. And like you gotta also like realize that like, and it's crazy that we're having this conversation today. What the fuck? But it's like you gotta also realize like in my situation, cause we're the same position a little bit.
Right.
But like. I know how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I could only imagine how you feel watching something and somebody try to make it seem so small when you know you play such a
Exactly.
big ass part. Like,
blame it
then,
on
like,
me.
No, it's not blaming. It's never blaming on you. It's just
I'm
more
in
so
the
like trying to
wrong.
understand. You're not. I wouldn't say I'm not saying you're wrong either, because I'm also asking you to like give her grace on the fact that her
Right, I
community,
get
her
it,
community
like,
would not support her fucking with a woman.
It hurts because I'm in the background, like I'm not
Clapping,
telling-
supporting, being
yeah,
there.
support
Yeah.
her in everything that she does, even when they come for her because I already don't told her business. Susie's a witch, okay.
A very powerful
What does that
one
mean
at
though?
that.
What is that? Because you said that earlier and it kind of made me
Well,
like,
she
yeah,
works-
like we all stopped. It was like,
She works with the frequency, and this girl hits all the time. Like I'm like her interpreter to say, like when she goes on her what you call it, her ritual rants, she'll be like 444-333 something numbers, whatever. I can articulate those and tell people what she's saying, and she hits all the time. Like especially when a divine 9 number comes out, I know a check is coming.
so is there a way that I could like request something right now? Like I want to get. I don't know. How
What
does that
she'll
work?
do is, it's weird. I can't tell you how Susie does it, but she'll be sitting here. If she goes off on a tantrum, and so just let her go, and then I come back and interpret it. Like when she said the whole period stuff, people was clowning her in the comments. I was like, y'all have to understand where she was coming from in terms of period. She was talking about an act in between spaces going back and forth. That's how her mind works, like her mind spaces. And then people look at her like she's crazy, but she's not. Like I can back it up with scientific facts, like what she's saying in biblical verses, what she's saying is facts. You know, I'm like her secretary. Like I'm the person that takes notes and I interpret it for people. Like this is what she's saying, and
That's
I break it
needed,
down.
though.
Yeah, like if you know anything about ATP, even though I'm a hood chick, I actually graduated from a college. I'm not gonna say which school.
I ain't play with
But
you.
on the-
I ain't-
on the
I ain't- you
dean
never
list-
gave me not intelligent.
Oh,
friend.
thank you.
Yeah.
But if you Google ATP, which is potential energy, that's what Susie produces when she starts talking and going on a tantrum. It's because the universe, because you know we're all made up of atoms and matter cells, right? So when the universe is connecting with her, I can't explain it. She just goes off on a tangent and she just sounds like she's crazy, but there's a message in what she's saying.
I love that. So if ever y'all want to know why we doing this episode, y'all feel something, like talk to me, please. Let me know. Because I ain't in tune to anything. I don't know.
Like
who
right
to
now,
go to.
she'll tell you the colors that you're wearing is a representation of something. It's not by accident. So if you look at what we all are wearing, this is not by coincidence. We're wearing black and white. My nails are orange, black. See? She can line all this up.
Well, you got on orange, motherfucker.
Oh God.
No, for
And
real.
today,
Yeah.
And I
today's
damn near wasn't
date
gonna.
is a
I damn near
frequency
wasn't gonna
date.
wear this on
And
today.
this is old, so this is not like we put on this cup. This is old.
And you have orange on your nails. All of
My
it.
baby.
Black, yeah.
Oh, I think I gotta unbutton this. My baby.
Okay, let's dive into it. Let's switch up the vibe real quick because I want to get into what we have to get into, right? So, what the fuck is going on with Trina and Bobby?
what the fuck is going on with Trina and Bobby?
When you had an altercation with Sydney Star, you got kicked out of an event.
And definitely did because them hoes
Like, friend, I saw you on the blogs after you came to my show. What the fuck you been doing?
waking it the fuck up because
Why?
hoes thought that it was a motherfucking game. And I told them hoes the way that I act on live is the way that I act in
So
real
let's start
life.
with first Sydney Star. What is it? Is that more like a competition thing?
Competition.
Actually, Sydney Star came for her first, and people don't know that low key. So I'm gonna tell it for what it is because she'll go on her tangent, but I'm gonna just break it down. So Susie was on a reality show in Vegas, right? So it was a lot of buzz where she was. Can I name drop the networks or no?
Please do.
Okay, so
Because I'm about to wake it
whatever
up.
Ray
in my
J
head.
network, like it was like a brother sister
I
company,
remember, yeah.
Zeus, where she was on a show that was supposed to be for trans women. Sydney Star did not get that position with Ray J. Somehow, I don't know what happened. When
But wasn't Sydney posting it and shit?
she was supposed?
That's how I
Susie did
saw
it way
it.
before her.
Okay, yeah.
Way before. What's the name of Ray J's show? But they got taken away.
Was the
from
logo
her.
not green?
Was
it
the
green?
what?
Was the logo green?
It was.
I remember, yeah.
Before I get into this, can I get a prop? Because I need to wake some shit up.
Yeah, you should have had your bag
Hold
by
on. Let me. Can you get a
Somebody
hand of that?
Get up. Oh, she got you.
Please. Speaking of Ray J, I got to get Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston involved. Go ahead and wake them up real quick.
Just keep your bag, baby. Keep your bag, baby. Just pop your shit. I'm gonna sit back. Watch your phone. Your phone.
She gonna wake it up, y'all. This is what I'm talking about when I said she gonna wake it up.
What the fuck is that?
She's activating.
Oh, we gonna leave that where it left, where it went, that part, cause they wake it all the way up. See, I ain't even got to touch nothing. That part, cause that shit is waking it all the way up, right there on that point. Now, if I pull up my phone and get my good old telescope out, we ain't gonna go that far. But this whole Sydney Star with the 1R situation started years and years ago, and I wasn't able to speak. They put me under an oath. Sydney, like I already put the
It
receipts,
was
the
a
blogs.
contract where she couldn't say anything.
That whole part, because I'm born into a Masonic
DNR or
family.
something like that.
I'm born into a Masonic
Who
family.
Who in the country?
The network
Okay.
that she was.
The
Ray J
NDA.
had a network,
That-
but Milan took over the network. I forgot.
So
the-
yes, we talking about the same thing. Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
she was on the show.
I didn't want to
first.
say his name, but I didn't want to bring him in this. But like, yeah, we talking about Milan.
We gonna
Okay,
get
great,
into that too.
Well, now I'm gonna have to say allegedly, but I know this to be factual because I seen it with my own eyes. But then again, just to come.
No, yeah, you're on the money. We on the
Okay,
same
yeah.
page. I saw it too.
So it's
We
what
got
up.
I see you. You know what I'm saying?
So she was on the show originally because she was generating a lot of buzz in Las Vegas.
Okay.
No one wanted Miss Star and Sydney. I don't know you for a can of paint, but if
They
you
just
come
played
from-
her yesterday on the episode with Baddies. I don't know if y'all watched it. They were just playing her name, but say yeah, but keep on. She's a clown, but yeah.
Yeah, so they wanted her
That's right.
because she was, I guess, the it girl, the looks. You know,
Still
Sydney's
is.
up there and up. That's all I know, and then that's why they had beef. But Sydney would come underneath her page and make a little slick comment and then delete it.
Slash it.
Right. So when she had the opportunity, I'm gonna let her tell what happened
Yeah,
because
we
I was
gonna
on
go
the
back
phone.
years ago.
That was
Okay.
years ago.
And come back
So
current.
she felt like, oh, girl was stopping her bag. Like this is my opportunity, whatnot.
But people can't do that,
So she went to go handle her like a G supposed to.
and that's what I saw.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
exactly what she did. She handed her and she got scared and
She
had
did
her.
get scared. She ain't move. Yeah.
It's not over.
Oh damn, bitch.
It's
go,
not
go, my
over.
bad.
So going back to the oath, wasn't able to speak. This beef goes back years and years and years and years ago. If you've seen what was posted on the blogs, Sydney Star with the 1R did not put 2 R's on her name until my mother, Trina Rockstar, brought me on the scene years and years and years and years ago. The blogs, they posted it. If you go to her Twitter right now, it still says Sydney Star with 1R dance or some shit that's on her. It's 1R. That was that. I'm the real rock star. She's not no real star. No, she's not a rock star. Trina Rockstar, my mother, she don't even know her, don't acknowledge her, none of the things. That was that. Then it went on to a man trolling me with a man that's my counterpart to my sorority. I can pull up the receipts, show all this, all that. That was that. And then she went on to disrespect the Order of the Eastern Star. That was the real reason why I popped up and did what I did. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to disrespect the Order of the Eastern Star or my sorority.
So, babe, let me explain to them what's going on. This is what I said when
I
she
said
goes
break
on,
it down for me. Yeah.
when she goes into a tantrum. So, the Illuminati is real. Believe
That,
it.
bitch.
hold on, already
Wait,
posted the receipts
stop.
with the paddle.
Relax. I'm trying to, babe. I'm trying to break it down so they can understand what
throw
you're
it on
saying.
my shit.
I'm sorry, but I'm breaking it down so y'all can
Oh.
understand where she's coming from because
Damn good people, bro.
so basically what she's trying to say, and the Illuminati is real, it's a covenant. Now, this is all allegedly, but Sydney is a witch. Okay. So it's what she's trying to say
Why you
is
calling people witches?
when I call people witches, I'm talking about there's a spiritual entity behind you that is not God given as a gift or a craft that is given to you. And people can disagree with me all that they want, but I haven't heard a single witch give God homage or praise him or have a single altar with a saint or anybody. All I see is bones and skeletons and stuff like that. Okay. That's why I say that. And I feel like practitioners of myself, we work with the divine. Like we work with God himself and he blesses our hands. And that's why we don't ask for works up front, like money up front. Yeah. At least not me. There's a lot of practitioners that would take your money. But back to her situation. So it's a spiritual warfare that's going on. You know, when she's going on a tantrum talking about where they've been coming from me for years, she's part of the Eastern Star. You know.
Okay, what is that? She keeps saying
it's
it.
Like this Freemason.
Okay, my dad is a Freemason. So
they have a sister counterpart.
Because I'm about to wake it up silently in my good old head.
So that's what's going on. So that's the whole beef with her. But I know the girl Sydney came for her first because she got dropped from the show. But now that she's out of it, now Ray J is giving her the show.
I want to put this on backwards just for a special Teresa. My Order of the Eastern Star glove.
Okay, so my dad is a Freemason. So what is a Mason? Because he don't talk about shit.
They're not supposed to.
He don't tell me. He says, well, he ain't
His
say
order made him the best man ever because he was a good man, but that good old order, that fraternity made him the best man ever.
But all the men in my life are Masons.
As they should be. That's what you come from. Hello. That whole part.
But I asked him, I want to be one. He was like,
You could be in it.
Right.
You could definitely.
No, not like, he was just like, all right. Like, he just like played
Well, it's a lot of stuff. Like, there's codes and symbols. I can't disclose those because it's
I know, yeah. You fine.
You know, so it's a lot.
Is it something I should do?
And you have to pay your dues. So if this ain't something you want to do, then don't.
And I pay my dues.
Do you think it would be beneficial for me to do that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think once you get into it, you'll understand where she's coming from.
Yeah, because if
you notice, this girl is not crazy.
If I was sending to my dad, he would know what y'all talking about. Like that, huh?
Right.
I figured.
Like he'll be like, okay, she's channeling, she's doing this,
waking it up.
She's so connected with it, it comes out like.
When we drop this and I send it to him, I'm gonna screenshot y'all.
And let me say this: that whole part. When I said that I was known way before Sydney started with the 1R, I meant that my uncle is the first black television star. The entertainment industry has been.
You keep saying that too. Okay, so explain that.
Real tea. My uncle Tim Moore, the first black television star from Amos and Andy, CBS. Kingfish. When I had said that I was known before her, that's real facts. The entertainment industry has been on me, after me for years and years and years. So and I've just been doing my own thing.
So for those in layman terms, she's referring to the what they call the 100-year order or 1,000-year order, where you've heard that all the presidents that was presidents before are all connected, are all related except one. So Obama. So basically what she's saying is her bloodline is in the entertainment business. It is her rightful right to go into it, but it's a spirit. Like I said, y'all got to. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but it's. But you gotta
talk to me, friend. Like, cause I don't want to keep. I feel like if you know, I'm gonna keep asking questions. So we end up talking about it.
They want me to do this one eye because they got my eye messing up. It's some shit going on.
It's a whole spiritual contract. That's why I said the Illuminati is real. Kanye West is not crazy.
But why do you keep saying the Illuminati is real? What valid statement do you have for that? Because I feel like
that I can't say because I don't want to end up in the box.
All like the hand signs, the eye thing is all that. Actually, like when Rihanna, Beyonce, all of them doing that shit.
Oh yeah, all that's real.
So that's really not
all
me
that's
personally,
real.
Nothing is wrong with it.
But where's that in modern day times? Because we don't see that no more on TV and shit.
Oh, y'all do see it.
But where?
What?
The gestures, the hand, y'all don't see it.
I don't see none of that no more.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm being genuine. I'm so genuine right now. I'm so genuine. I'm being genuine as fuck right now. I don't see it.
With the dances. You never Google search the hertz of the music that you're listening to?
I just want to know.
You need to look into frequency hertz and stuff. That stuff is real. I don't really want to get into it. Not saying that I'm scared. It's just like, I like kind of my time on earth. And people who have come out and talked about it, they ain't here no more.
That's real.
What about people that just listen? I'm good.
You can listen because you don't know the craft.
Nah, for real.
You feel me? You don't know the craft. Like, I could go into detail. That's why I said if you want to get into the Freemason tree,
yeah,
you're gonna learn. Don't laugh at me because
Freemason tree.
So you feel like they really like you heard of the whole Pizzagate thing with the kid?
That stuff is real. Yeah.
I'm not speaking on that.
The emails.
What's Pizzagate?
Pizzagate.
But Hillary Clinton, this was before the island stuff. I'm telling you, this stuff is y'all need
They
to
can't
wake
see your
up.
face. You good? What's up?
Yeah, Pizzagate is pretty much was like this conspiracy theory about all these like people with these big names and powers of position where pretty much using kids and like, you know, trafficking kids and like sacrificing kids and stuff like that to like gain more like power and like
Money.
like famous people and stuff like they're sacrificing and like molesting and doing all these things with these kids that are being trafficked around for like power and money.
You not seeing what's going on? Look at your child. Like go. My bad. So go back.
I can put them through my waves, through my brain.
Yeah,
Nah, I
for
feel
sure.
you got to go back and look at the people that you saw growing up at 9 years old. The motherfuckers ain't age.
Come on, don't do that.
I'm sick.
Morgan Freeman.
They haven't aged.
Don't do that, though.
There's a well-known witch in the entertainment industry.
Come on. Okay. All right.
Me.
No, I'm
one
telling-
behind the scenes.
Ooh, shit.
But
I
was
know y'all ain't
blackballed,
ready
y'all.
for it, but this stuff is real.
Not no more. That's why I'm doing
It's
what I'm
real.
doing. Yeah, they put me behind the scenes, put me on the oath, couldn't talk, couldn't do this, do all that. But it's 2023, going into 2024. That's why I'm moving, got this motion going, doing this, waking it up.
So
all
is
of
this
the
something that we
things.
should be afraid of? Or
No,
just
because
accept
y'all
it?
don't know nothing about it. I'm just
No,
talking.
no. I mean, fuck me in this, not in this moment, just in general in life. When I walk around today, should I just be like, God damn, they could be right here? Like,
They're everywhere.
They have
everywhere.
not for real.
Secret society, people in secret society.
so it's a
secrets
chance.
are
Okay, so y'all see the
everywhere.
wall outside. Y'all saw the picture. It's a chance I could have had multiple people in this.
Oh, absolutely.
You think you, what? Of course.
Bitch, you, what, nigga? Like,
Absolutely.
Damn, you
And
got too
me
serious
being
with me.
born into that and being a part of that world, I can be in public, have never even seen
So how do
someone,
you
I
even
can
join
feel
that?
it and know that they're a part of what I'm a part of and they know what I know.
But how do you even join
little
that?
do you know, when you start rising up your success ladder, which you will, we see that coming for you. They're gonna come to you. Them parties when
And
y'all
how do
be
you
drinking and
join?
eating food and stuff,
Petition.
they gonna
Yeah.
come to you. Even Cat Williams tried to come out and tell people way
Facts.
before somebody came out. Cat Williams came out 18 years ago telling about these ritual
Facts.
parties, sex parties.
See,
He
I don't
still
know
talk about that
those
shit in
ritual
his
parties.
stand-ups too.
I
Like he
don't
tried
Because
to.
he went against the order.
What is sex party and ritual
I
party
knew.
going?
Okay, so I practice this. If I have sex with a guy, it's because of sex magic.
That whole part,
Oh,
I
what?
don't just
Sex magic.
Same here. I have to have a spiritual connection with you to have sex with you because I can't just exchange sexual
Right.
energy with just any and everybody.
And the Bible tells you that when a man and woman lie down, they become one. So they're not saying you become one as husband and wife. They're saying that you're exchanging of energies.
Not saying
So
that.
I would find, like, I just recently did one with this one guy who was pissed. He was very intellectual, and he was a scumbag. So I used him for a sex ritual, and then what was the check they hit? Like $27,000.
Girl, put me on.
I'm telling you, but when I
I
put
will
you
fuck
on,
for
you
it.
have to be open-minded. People think this is a game. This stuff is real. I'm telling you, it's real.
I tell people all the time I fuck for it. I tell people all the time I will fuck for it.
No, not like that, bro.
No, not like he paid me out my motherfucker. I mean, like, yeah, good for it.
You
If I
can
gotta fuck with somebody,
manifest.
Yeah, but how
Yeah,
do you
it's-
Okay, so I could like this. Okay, so like when I be having sex and things like that, right? Like, so like, you're like y'all married, so like that's like I don't know. So like you be like putting her on game, like, hey, I'm finna go,
She actually puts me on game.
like do that. That's gonna happen because of this.
No, like when the moon, so it's a lot of things. You talking about numerology, moon phases, frequency. Like she's connected. I know this sounds crazy. She's connected to God himself. Like he comes down and tells her stuff.
That's not
And-
crazy.
But people feel like because she's trans, woman that is, they feel like there's a disconnect between her
I truly
and
feel like that has
heaven.
nothing to do with the conversation though.
Well, a lot of people,
I get what you're saying, but I'm just speaking like I hear what you're saying, but me personally feel like that don't have shit to do with it.
yeah, like some of your viewers may be like, oh yeah, they gay or whatever.
Not. But you know what I'm saying,
Right,
Yeah.
for real. But so she'll tell me when it hits. She'll be alerting me like, I'm like, okay, it must be a new moon or something like that because Susie's saying all these combinations numbers to me, and these are money numbers. So I'm like, oh, Susie, I got to hit, I got to work. But in order for it to work faster, you have to do a petition. And if y'all don't believe me, read your Bible. Your Bible tells you how to do magic work, FYI. So read Proverbs. But anyway, yeah. So I did a petition, and then I asked the Luas, which is the spirits, and then told them to give me a sign, and they brought this dude, and that's how it is. But it's not an everyday thing. For me, it's an ultimate sacrifice because I don't have sex like that. So I'm like, oh, no, I can't do that. Like some people, they shave their heads. Some people do, they beat themselves with whips. to show the God in the heavens, like, I really need this. You feel what I'm saying? And I had to do it because, I needed the money.
Type shit.
That whole part. Let me say this. As far as the whole Bobby Lights and Trina Rockstar situation, I don't know what Bobby's beef is with me.
Can I ask a raw ass question before we go into that?
Yeah.
Are they in that shit too?
You should ask them.
Saved by the bell.
for shit shows. Say that.
Thank you.
What the fuck was that?
Is that a break? Because I could use one.
Child, that was God himself telling me to this stuff
The
is
rest of
real.
you can't. No.
That was
It's not.
someone calling.
I know. That's something, but like that never happens. Yeah.
So
I'm telling you, it's
I don't know why he got me
activated.
blocked. Yeah, it's just activation. What time is it? I see flashes. Can we see the time?
308. He's right there.
That part, and
Oh,
I'm the
shit.
+1 to the 309. Y'all already know my
Divine
number.
9.
Divine 9 from the 309, 269. I'm 100, which makes it 369. Nikola Tesla, and you already know the last 4 digits of my telephone number.
444.
Shout out to Jay-Z and Beyonce because they are the ones that gave me that good old number. Yeah, I just got it back in what 2021 because I
She's
was
activating.
blackballed years and years and years and years ago. But I got my number back, and they can't never take it away from me. 'Cause
And she's
it's
not
mine.
lying. Her last digit R444. And if you
And-
look at the numerology of 3 is Trinity, and then the number 9 is Divine 9.
Hello.
Okay, but I want to before we wrap it, I want to go into your story real quick. But I have one more question about one more person. Then we're gonna go to your story about the Bobby Lights and Trina thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know who Scarlett is?
Yeah,
Scarlett.
she's a rapper
I
from
can
New
see
York,
her.
right?
I think if I had to just put a guess, I think if we had to put all that, what y'all trying to say is,
She's in it too.
thank you.
Because 10 years ago, nobody knew who she was. She was struggling. She's
You put a lot of years on that, but
It was 10
Wait,
that
years.
girl's young as
been out?
hell.
She's been around.
Yeah, she's been around for a minute on YouTube. I remember when she was struggling, homeless, asking for donation. We had to send her money.
I know.
This was years ago, maybe it's
Because
5,
y'all
6
see
years
the
back.
videos of Bobby, Yvette did that weird. They was like, this got to be a skit. They go up to her and they be like, "You are destined for this. God is gonna bless you." Yada yada. But it's like all recorded. It's always recorded.
Yeah.
And somebody on your Twitter was like, "It's kind of weird that this is always recorded." And it is kind of like, how is this always fucking recorded?
Facts.
Yeah, right. Like, and then it's like she always like, it's like, why is this always what they're telling you?
Right.
Like, no one's saying like, I just like your music. Simple. Like, people come to me and be like, "Oh, I like your podcast." Cool. But then there are some people that be like, "Oh, like, you know what I'm saying?" Like, but it's like, on your videos, girl, it's always like, "You're so destined for this." Like, what the fuck going on, babe? And then as soon as they exposed the vet video, I stopped seeing them.
Hey, what's her name? The one that you beefing with, Stukiana? Did she
You mean
say-
the
beefing
one
with
that's
Suki too?
beefing with me?
Suki came, yeah, girl. On
Yeah, we
internet.
all saw the comments where she said, "Oh, I got a trans friend. I'm
Let
very
me
close
close
with
out
that."
right
dog
quick.
Oh, you
that
got
don't
her
act like
ass?
that." Hold on, let me let her close down. I'm gonna get into that.
Okay.
So y'all remember Suki came out was talking about how the Illuminati was real, right? She had the little cyst or whatever STD in her eye, and I look at her now on Love and Hip Hop. She don't talk about it no more.
She on baddies too.
Hey man, y'all choose to believe what y'all want to believe, but just know
Suki,
things
Suki,
are out there
Suki.
real. Energies.
So
are
I have
real.
another question, Raw's question. So let me just put a Raw's question out there. Would I only win if I do that?
Hey, man,
Are there
you-
people that's winning that's not doing the shit? No.
You see what they trying to do to Nicki Minaj?
I was about to ask you, Nick.
Hold on.
Nicki Minaj is the realest one. She ain't part of none of that shit. She is a godly woman. Listen, y'all got to explain to me how somebody tells my doodle hole is brown and they charting. Nicki got bars and she can. Man, Nicki, just listen to what Nicki's saying. Nicki ain't crazy. Kanye West ain't crazy. They putting these people telling you doodle hole is
So y'all
brown.
Beyonce?
That lady been a witch.
December 1st. Come on, December
didn't know that?
1st,
The Beehive?
1874.
In order
What
for
is
your
this? What is
ritual.
this? What is this?
December 1st, 1874 is the Founders Day for the Prince Thought Order of the Eastern Thought. Yeah, also in 2023, that's when her in the movie theaters, December 1st.
Man, if y'all know anything about,
Yes,
that's
great
why
old
I,
date.
that's why I tell people don't sing happy birthdays, because in order for a ritual to work, you need a chant, which is people chanting your song, a group of people greater than
I love
5.
Beyonce.
You need fire. When have you ever went to a Beyonce show they haven't had a fire? Hold on, I'll wait.
She got to bring that good old element. Earth, what?
I
Hold
never
on,
really went. I'm
that
broke.
part.
I don't have no money. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
but I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
sorry.
it's all rituals. You feel
And
me?
they're
It-
natural.
and it's
natural.
cool with it. Like I
So answer what I said. So would I only win if I do that shit?
Cause I was gonna ask y'all like For people like us, that's like
Yeah, like,
working
y'all
into
look at
that
us like we
industry,
just
like
trying.
we're
Well,
gonna
you
be
only
in it.
win if you do that. You don't have no choice.
It's either on their
To
side to
connect
make money
with the
or
higher
be
ups.
struggling.
That's
and
The higher up's gonna provide you with any and everything that you need. If you
you see
really
what
with
happened
that.
to Nikki. Nikki making her numbers, but she's struggling to make her numbers.
Yeah, true.
She making money, but it's not coming like everybody else talking. My dude, the hole is brown. They got garbage music and they just charting. Amen.
So then, like, what's y'all? Okay, we have to go. Okay, so like both of y'all, you have to give me advice and her. Like, y'all, it's just us that do this. Like,
Yeah, like I would tell y'all, listen to every signs. If you see something coming in threes, that's God trying to speak to y'all. If you see like, wait a minute, what the hell's going? Just stop. If you're driving and you end up somewhere like, damn, I was supposed to make a left-hand turn. Allow that essence, or I call it a spirit. Allow that spirit to guide you, and it's going to end you somewhere. And pay attention to your dreams and start writing things down in numbers.
I don't dream, friend.
Oh, that's good.
That's
That means
good.
you're
Man,
not-
because
yeah.
I be doing rituals
If you
in my
don't dream,
sleep.
that means nobody can't touch you. That means somebody, you got a Mason in your family. That means you're protected.
Yeah,
That
I'm
whole
Jamaican.
part.
I got Mason.
Oh, brother, I'm Haitian, so you already good. You are. That means you're. If you don't dream, nobody. That's how they penetrate you is through your fucking dreams.
I watched something yesterday.
They
Oh, my
come to
mama.
you
Wait,
in your
hold
dream.
on,
That's when you're
friend.
weak.
I was at my friend's house yesterday. That nigga had on True Blood, I think it was called, some vampire show, and the bitch was dreaming, and she was like, it was like some spirits that came in her dream, and that's crazy you're saying that right now, because
Right.
like when I was watching, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like she dreamed about 2 people, yada yada. But it's like, damn, like she was like, well, this is my dream, and I can control this, and I control everything in my dream. But it's the fact you're saying, it's like, damn, that's true.
Well, that's when you're in your weakest state. Now, you know, I believe there's 9 levels of a dream state, like from a scientific point of view, but I don't want to get into that. But there's levels of your dream state.
And when I do dream, it's about like the most baddest shit ever. It's like the most worst situation. Like it's like last time I dreamed, I was like at somebody's house and like I was like being able to watch like something I want to see. Like I see like when I dream, it's not like either I'm gonna die in my dream or I'm finna get shot in my dream or like if I finally do dream, I'm hurting. If something's hurting me type shit. It's never like I had a great dream today, y'all. Like no, it's never that. What the fuck that mean?
Well, I have those too. That means when I have dreams of me dying, that means an illness is near. Somebody around me is always going to be sick, but they're not going to die because I'm going to catch it in time. That's number one. If I have a dream where I'm always hurt, then I know I'm going to have a financial setback or something's going to happen. And that only happens when I dream is when I don't put in my work and do my spiritual practice, meaning I don't do my spiritual bath and I don't pay homage to God. I go back like, when the last time I spoke to God? Like I'll sit down and talk to him.
It be like that sometimes.
So, if someone, what I see, if someone is having a dream about dying, we don't die, we're immortal. So, what I see is skin shedding, transforming into a different life, elevating, going up, not dying because we're immortal. We don't die. Energy never dies, can't be destroyed, none of that. So, it's the elevation. That's what I see.
Okay, so
My
I
voice
guess
changed.
you could help me with the question because I feel like I want to make sure that what you asked got answered because it didn't. Look, that's the same answer that we need. Being that me and her both are trying to get in this entertainment industry, right? That's like the dream for both of us.
Ain't
We
no
talk
trying.
about this.
Oh,
You're
y'all
already
make
in.
it.
You're already in it. You're in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, you're in it.
Big facts. That's big facts. You're already in it. You climbing. You're not
What's going to happen
declining.
is
You're
when
going
and
up.
where they're going to come and contact you. And I've
At what
already
stage
told
of the
you.
process?
The name that I dropped to you that you said somebody had already told you about, which we're not going to name, that's your ticket in.
You're
So
on
you
the right
already know who
track.
that person fucks with.
You're on the right track.
Yeah, LA, and then
Yep.
and
You're
remember,
doing what needs to be done for the
The nigga that
frequency.
came on Paris episode, he was tripping.
You're
for sure.
doing your big
Yeah,
one.
so-
For
I
sure
remember,
you
bro.
are.
The girl that I'm so crazy about.
Like I
Nah,
said,
for
nothing's
sure.
by coincidence that we're on this show.
You
know
told
what
me
I'm
that, too.
saying? And the way we're wearing the
Facts.
same colors and stuff like that. They're
Hello.
watching you. They want you. Now, the choice is yours.
Okay, so can I say? Well, I don't know if I can say it on camera.
I wouldn't say it on camera because they're going to come back 15, 20 years from now and play this back. So
History.
tread lightly.
True, but have said it prior. I wouldn't be against everything in my life.
And it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're coveted or whatever they're called is something bad. We all have our own.
Do you
brands.
wait? Hold on. Last topic for real, because it's the same thing. I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
Because we got to get back to
Megan
other
Thee
people.
Stallion, mama died as soon as she made it. They said that was sacrifice. The baby, mama died too as soon as he made it too.
Well,
They
we're
said
not
that was
going to get into
sacrifice.
dying. and
Her
stuff,
mama and her
but
grandma.
Her mama and her grandma, I didn't know that part. But her mama died and shit like that. Do people really have to sacrifice some motherfuckers?
All I'm gonna say about that
Let
is
her walk past real quick.
her mother died on March 22nd, which is Skulls and Bones Founders Date, which is the Order of Death, the Brotherhood of Death. That's all I gotta say about that. Shout out to Ruth though, because it's Big Ada in the Order of the Eastern Star.
Okay, the baby.
Oh, the baby Joe Nathan.
Folks, all this
his
is
brother,
allegedly.
my cousin.
Yeah,
that good old
allegedly,
Johnson
yeah,
cousin,
Allegedly.
Hypothetically and allegedly.
Glenn
Yeah, we're just having a friendly conversation.
in
Go
the
ahead.
brother.
But I have a disclaimer at the beginning of my episodes, all this already.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, cool. Let's wrap it up on that's something lighter. Like, come on.
We gotta
So,
get back
yeah.
to the.
We're gonna end after that because this
What we-
heavy as fuck.
What we
Yeah,
getting
it
on, Suki or
Really,
Bobby
I ain't
and
know
them
we was
first?
going that way today. I ain't
Which
gonna lie.
what we get? What we
I
getting
just
on
want to
first?
say this before we move.
Because I gotta let it
It's
out.
going that way because the universe is trying to prepare you what's to come. Now, if you want to, we could do a reading afterwards, and I hit every time. However, whatever you prayed for and wanted in life is going to come, but it's at a price. Everything we do is at a price. You want that $100,000 job, baby, you got to work hard for it. You're not going to be able to sit there and look pretty and just sit at the desk and make $100,000. You might have to do this. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that organization is not bad, but there's a lot of people that do a lot of bad things because they get greedy over time. They're complacent. Like, they're not satisfied with $100,000. They want millions. And when you get up to that tier, there's more stuff that you have to do, respectfully. So I'm going to end it on that one.
All right, I do want that after we done. You want one?
Can we
Sure.
we got to get back to the
No,
because
shut
it's
shot.
something that
It's
needs to be
some
out.
motherfucking
That part.
A
It gotta be
reading.
out.
A
I gotta
reading.
look that
A
up.
reading.
On God.
It's not like the bad reading. Like, it's all biblical, like Bibles and stuff like that. She like, yeah, she said, I'm going to let you go.
Knock that out first.
Go ahead, wife. You
All right.
activate.
So, going back to this whole love and hip hop
But
situation.
shit, shout definitely.
So Bobby is jealous of me because his cousin Trina Rockstar, my mother, that I have
Trina
known.
is Trina Rockstar.
Trina Rockstar,
You
yes.
been saying a Rockstar probably like, oh, this must be a sick
Rockstar, that
person.
she made me a rock star years and years and years and years
I just
ago.
know Trina.
That I know Trina. That's my mother. Bobby is low-key jealous of me because his cousin
That's his
fucks
cousin,
with
though.
me and she don't fuck with him. And
Yeah.
he has known about me for many, 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 many years. And he knows that I'm not blackballed no more, which is why I'm out here doing what I'm doing, which is why
I thought I was
got
blackballed.
Oh, no.
that blackball was something else,
Friend, I
y'all.
thought I was
That
blackballed for real.
That
Nah,
blackball
they
was
te-
something
it's-
else. Ooh,
you just
hold
get
on, I gotta
tested.
finish this.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, and Bobby, he gonna have to see me.
Bring
He
one.
gonna have to see me when I'm signing that good old what with my mother, Trina Rockstar, right there by me. Suki, who is your trans friend? I want to know who the trans girl is.
Oh, yeah, she did make that slide comment
Yeah,
about
because
you.
she want us to be into it, and I'm
I'm
with all the
so
shit.
it makes sense. Okay,
Fuck.
I'm gonna be transparent about something. So I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw the clip, okay, so first of all, y'all saw I got in the blogs.
Right, I saw
That
that.
whole
I've
part.
never ever in my life.
Shout
ever,
out to
I've
It's
never
on
ever in my
Site.
life, never ever in my life ever pushed them to them blogs. They
Shout
always
out
pick
to
my
It's
shit
on
up. And that'd be
Site.
weird to me too, cause like I see other podcasts who are bigger than me. It's like y'all like once a year. It's like my shit just be steady like in that shit. It be like
We
damn,
did
I woke
that.
up today and like we did that.
Thank God. Shout out to God.
But did they comment to be fucking with you? Because at this point, now I
Of
They
saw
do,
it.
that's
you.
how
They
they do.
knew it
Of
was
course
you.
they
knew
know.
it was
They
her.
know who
Now you
I
putting
am.
it together.
I'm not black
But I
no
didn't.
more.
But at that moment, you got looking for myself. I'm like, oh,
No,
that
my
part,
God.
like,
exactly.
hello.
There's so
Yes.
much stuff that
Don
we
Rockstar
want
has
to
been
say,
known.
but we can't say because of the position that we're in.
That
and
whole
I don't
part.
want to like go in too deep because at the end of the day, well, we will
We
talk
got you.
off camera. We'll talk
Yeah.
off camera.
That part.
But
Oh,
this
God.
is big. So they come
When do
for
y'all
her.
leave?
We leave tomorrow.
Fuck. I wish you came with that boy tomorrow.
That would have been everything.
We gotta figure something out.
On
Even if
God,
it's virtual.
definitely do.
Even if it's virtual, like,
Yeah, virtual I can do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
type shit. Even if
Yes,
you like
sir.
whatever time you land or some shit like that, I call you something. We gotta figure it out because when I talk to him, I gotta just put all that shit together. I'm gonna have to drop. I'm gonna do y'all shit the same day.
Shout out to Masika as well. That's my French Creole cousin
Mm-hmm.
from many, many moon phases, many, many centuries ago. French Creole, yes, I love Masika. That's why she didn't do too much when it came to me. But going back to me being known many, many years ago, these people know who I am. Suki is mad because of something that happened, when was that, 2020, the end of 2020?
Yeah.
With Cupcake. I'm from Illinois. Cupcake is from Illinois.
Shit
What?
is so weird right now. I swear to God, somebody asked who I should interview. I never ever say I've never ever.
I'm
said
not gonna say anything
Cupcake
'cause I love
name, and I
Cupcake.
said Cupcake name.
Is
I
that
never
the one
ever-
I
that
love
did this
her.
song with
Suki.
Sukihana and then Sukihana ate up on the track?
Yeah.
Shout out to
Sukiana,
Suki.
who wait?
Suki ate her. I'm sorry.
Suki and did not
You
did
just
not.
saying that 'cause you saying that
Sukiana.
because how you feel.
I hate
Yeah,
this. No,
right.
I'm being honest. Sukiana, she self-cursed herself. Thank God it's a reversal when she did that Roman situation, because if I really have to break down the whole Martha, OES, Roman situation, yes, I'm the real Roman. That I'm who they was using.
She talking about the interview
Years-
when Nikki did her
years
interview.
and years and
she
years
talked
and years
about
ago.
Roman and they.
Roman holiday.
Babe, I
is-
got to explain to people
Girl.
what's going on because they.
Cause
they
she just say like we know.
Yeah, like,
you
you know,
I'm
talking
trying
to
to
me like
break
you
it
talking
down.
to her. You're not
Hello.
talking to her. You talking to me.
So
Hello.
basically, Nikki did an interview years back, like a documentary, and the guy asked her where did Roman come from, and she said the people brought it out, and Roman came to protect her. So she's saying that she is with the same energy as Roman, or the spirit as Roman
I
that
was
comes
being
through her.
used.
So
I'm
in
not
Haitian
her. No
Creole,
more.
if you Google search voodoo, it's called mounting. The spirit will mount the host, will come through. So that's what she says, Roman, Martha.
And also, if you Google, excuse me, Eddie Albert, he's from Rock Island, Illinois, the same place me and my uncle, the first black television star, is from. He's known for Roman holiday. I'm not under oath anymore. I can speak about it. We was communicating with the dead, doing rituals with the dead to create Roman through me. If y'all remember who Roman was in the very beginning, go back to the years that I made my transition, it was me that they was using. My energy, my portals. I've been known for a very, very long time. I just have not put myself on the forefront as I am now. They know who I
Can I ask you
am.
a serious more question? Real
Yes,
nigga
sir.
shit, this is the weirdest question. Why my platform with that?
I don't know. When you're chosen, baby, you're
Cause
chosen.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in this whole like, God.
Can I ask you a
fuck
question?
What's up?
Have you ever had people from Love and Hip Hop commented on this and all that, on things
I've had
like
him on
that?
the show, not comment.
Oh.
But like, I had him on. But I
can't
had him.
really-
Let me explain.
I can't
it.
explain
I've
it.
Had him, no,
Hey.
listen. I've had him on the show and like you're a plus one to this person. This person like me, so like you're just a friend right now. So it wasn't like I came to you because you're on love. You're just a plus one type shit.
Right.
So it's more so like, no, it wasn't like Love and Hip Hop bound. But I did have. I don't want to talk about her yet. But
Right.
I did have that come, and it continues to come, and now it's like fuck. It's like fuck, cause like I can't. But like. It's probably in my face, and I'll be realizing this shit in my face. And I think now I be playing like
That
I'm trying
part.
to
That's
play
why
dumb,
the
but, like,
Bible
And also,
says
let me-
remove the veil from your eyes. Like everything is biblical. That's why I'm sorry. Why
because Nas in my face, like damn,
Right.
right? Shit in your fucking face, and you be acting
And I don't.
like,
I
you
can't
know.
make
You
none of
don't
this
know,
shit
yeah.
up. This is my real life.
it sounds crazy.
And I
for
feel like
those
even when
that
I'm watching,
don't
I feel like
know.
I wish it was like I get y'all standpoint, now I get my standpoint. We can't
Right.
talk freely.
You can't talk freely.
I can, because I ain't under oath no more. It's 2023.
I'm not under oath, but you still
I
gotta be
ain't
playing with it.
blackballed
Yeah,
no more.
but when
They
she
blackballed
talk,
me.
it's gonna come out crazy. You get what
It's
I'm
like
saying? You
around
gotta-
But
Okay,
even what
I
I can say, like
understand
to answer your question about the love thing, I could answer you like straight up as fuck as I want to, right? But if I say it, it's not gonna make sense.
right.
It'll make sense to y'all because right now in this room we get it.
I'ma
But,
keep it
like,
with you.
If
Them
I
people-
backdoor and be like, oh, this
Them
person,
people was watching. They was
won't
watching.
know. They won't make the
And then,
connection.
can I be honest with you, you didn't hear about that till after.
Facts.
Yeah.
That part. I want to say this, Suki, you on tour with my bae. Your first show was in Atlanta, Georgia. That
Where's your
404
bae?
frequency. Big Boogie, big dude.
Girl.
Yeah, and T-Real, shout out to T-Real and Big Boog. See, I would do a pop-up at her first show, but I ain't going to do
Yeah,
it
don't do that.
because I respect T-Real because I'm from Rock Island. Gary Quick is from Rock Island, Illinois as well, and he have done many
I ain't gonna lie. This
things
show
with,
just went left. We went to go talk about our
with T-Real,
relationship.
all the things. But Suki, you gonna see me, because I want you to explain to me why was you coming at me in them blogs. I want you to, who was your trans friend?
You
because
know
she's
why
still
they
mad.
came for you.
She's still mad about the whole cupcake situation from years and years ago. She's still mad. Bobby, I'm on you as well. Hello, you got me blocked. Why you got me blocked?
Okay, so our last question before we wrap it up, we gotta wrap it up for real. Come on,
Yeah,
people
and
here.
because
For us, well, fuck me, cause we gonna
and
talk
my baby,
about
I gotta
We gonna
my
talk.
babies. I'm
expect.
in an experiment with a government
We gon-
outside of the
I'ma
United
ask
States
for
of
her. I'ma
America.
ask for her.
I got this good old uterus
Right, we gotta wrap it
transplant,
up.
baby.
Hold on, friend. So I'm gonna ask for her. So she wants to be in the film industry. She wants to make movies and things like that. I don't want to be in film. I want to just be in like I don't know what I would call my area
Right.
of world I want to be in. But she's definitely film, like movies, big ass shit. She gotta do that shit, huh?
No, you don't. Everybody's given a free will. If you read the Bible, it talks about.
But is she
free-
limited?
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to tell y'all, but I don't want to tell y'all because we're filming. Like, I'll tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all, if you know what I'm saying.
No.
Zion, thank you so much. I love you.
Not you wrapping up my show. She
I love you.
Damn, that's how deep it is. She said, thank you so much. Like,
No,
girl,
I
shit.
love
fuck.
you.
Fuck.
I love you for not
She
being
wrapped up my show like, all right, nigga, look
I ain't
here.
never, we ain't never
Because
done
at
that
this point, we
before.
want to talk to you for real, and it's pissing me off. We can't. Because, like,
We want to so bad, but it's...
But I ain't trying to self-curse myself or get blackballed again.
Well, it's
no.
not. I don't care about being blackballed. It's
Well, I'm
the
in
fact
order.
that
So I have a-
don't-
ooh, I
don't
wanna ask y'all a
be
raw question,
looked
but I don't
at
wanna play too
crazy
much.
because you have to know numerology. You have to know frequency. You have to know moon phases. You even have to know the Bible in its entirety, like
Ooh,
other
that big a
Bibles
song.
as well.
I need it.
It's so much, and we don't have time to dive into it. The questions you want to ask me, I can surely
We
tell
could be
it
here
to you,
all day.
but I don't want people to come out
yeah,
like,
yeah.
she's crazy.
No, you're right. Okay, that's
because
fair.
I'm limited to what
So
I
let's
can
do
say.
this.
I
Let's
need
do
that
this.
contract loving hip hop.
Let's do this. We're going to have a motherfucking way. We're going to plan something. It could be virtual, kind of, y'all live here, where we could talk in, like, a private setting. We're going to talk in real life, though, because you're here right
Right.
now. But I want to thank y'all for coming to After Zarty Podcast.
Thank
I ain't
you
gonna
for
lie. It's a
having us.
cold-ass episode. I ain't gonna lie
Yes,
to y'all.
sir.
It's a cold-ass episode.
It's so hard.
It's
Yeah,
hard, yeah.
absolutely.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all really came on some shit that's gonna really, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You know we
really
wasted
Can I
that.
shout
You
some
know we
people out? I
wasted
want to
that.
say something if
Yeah,
I
go
may.
ahead, yeah.
So, man, shout out to the people in Texas. Also, a girl named Keisha really looked out for me today. And also, why the hell y'all got two different type of freeways? Like I had to get a pass.
Tow-away, high pass.
Yes,
Yeah.
easy.
Side, it was given. I
You
forgot
bought that?
I did.
Ain't-
I
You're not
live
supposed to
here and I
live
don't
here.
buy
You're not supposed to buy
that.
it, friend. You bought
Oh,
it.
yeah, you was tripping.
Yeah, I did.
Girl, just drive.
Drive
you have
that
a
shit.
rental, right?
Drive that shit. They
We
gonna
got
pay
credit
it.
cards on
You
file.
pay it through the rental.
They would have just charged you $1.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
University.
I paid.
Damn, you made a whole Easy Tag account.
Yeah, no, let me get that.
Shout out to my
Well,
J.
or sell it,
My
but
sister.
yeah, cancel it for real. Cancel it.
I got it through the rental company.
Nah, cancel that for
I
they
ain't
be
played
fucking
the
with
fuck
you
outta
about that
They
shit.
played the fuck out of you.
Loving hip hop.
I've been here 2 years.
Shout
I
out
ain't
to
paid
TV.
now, so.
Man,
Oh God.
I Boba in the building. Shout out to all my Haitian Zoes and practitioners, spiritual workers. And,
my chest.
Suki, I'm
thank you
coming
for
for you,
allowing me on your
baby.
show. I really appreciate
You
it. But
a
we're going to talk on the back end for real. And
It's
I
like,
love
it's like
Jesus
one more
and
question at
God.
the tip of my tongue. I just want to
Oh,
ask.
come.
But it's like,
Oh, a grand outro.
She got this one.
okay, basically, no, I need you, friend. Fuck.
You need
If
a
I'm dead
fan?
tomorrow, y'all
You
know
alright?
why.
It's anxiety because y'all know I.
It's the
Okay,
light.
so basically, Megan Thee Stallion, right? So she
Ruth,
got,
that's Ruth.
what is that?
A heron in the order of these and star. That's her
Allegedly.
name.
What's heroin? Heroin, a drug?
No.
Oh, that's the only word I know.
HEROINE.
Okay, I don't know what that means though, but I know. What the
I
word
know.
is.
The people, if they know, they know.
No, but y'all know the platforms.
I'm
Someone
not,
will know.
I'm not an Eastern Star, so I can't speak on what she's talking about.
Okay,
just
so I
know
feel like
about-
this is the Megan Thee Stallion situation, right? I feel like I worked with Megan Thee Stallion. She did a cipher for me, and then she took off from there, right? Was there any Illuminati shit with that?
Yeah, friend.
What do you think? You don't see the dots, the people that is coming
But
into
okay,
your
my next
life?
question is about you said blackball and shit like that. She cut me off out of nowhere for that. I didn't do shit to her. And I just feel like, damn, why did you do that?
I don't
Ruth,
think
you better
she
stop
cut
playing
you
with
off.
the After Zarty.
I think she protected
Please,
you
Stop
because,
playing.
for example, like
Because like she would read text messages and reply to text messages. Even to this day, y'all can text her right now, and she would like reply to them hoes. But,
friend,
like,
she trying to protect you.
and like even like when she say names in her interview, she would never say my actual legal name that she knew.
She's
She would
trying
just
to
say a
protect
guy.
you.
Shout out to Rock Nation.
She's
Do it
trying
all.
to protect you. I'm
You
just telling you.
shady.
I'm just being honest. You know my frequency.
So
She's-
Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation.
Daystar, you mean? Morning Star?
Daystar, Morning
Oh,
Star.
Lord.
What is that?
Because Donica, which is my name, really means
You
Morning
really gonna
Star.
put that man business out like that?
And I
don't
just
know what
said
you're
we
talking
got
about,
the
though.
Morning Star. That's all I gotta say.
So did y'all think he did that shit? Was he rightfully accused of that shit? Or
I'm
was
not
that
trying to
something
get
because of the
blackballed.
Illuminati?
He said what he said. The Illuminati is coming after him because he didn't want to sell his soul. And he said
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah, I
and that's
forgot.
what they did. So, again, it's all coming back full circle. And I'm
I
not
forgot,
trying
my
to...
bad.
Yeah, so for those that know, that know. If you don't, you don't. I ain't finna break it down for you. I'm trying to live till I'm in my 80s.
Okay, cool. So y'all, what's y'all Instagram name so they can follow y'all or whatever y'all want them to tap in on?
Suicide Zoe _.
My IG is DONNROCKSTARR. That part, Don Rockstar, the real double R, the real Rockstar. Shout out to my mother, Trina Rockstar. Period. That whole part.
For shit show. Well, thank y'all come to After Zarty podcast. I appreciate y'all for coming. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all time. Make sure y'all leave me a voicemail. We do a voicemail this episode. This episode was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, friend. I ain't expect all this today. I ain't gonna care. You can ask her. I be like, hey, we gonna go a little simple episode. You motherfuckers came in this motherfucker. God damn. But yeah, y'all, we at the After Zarty podcast, and y'all, what's crazy is we doing our October episode, so that's the vibe. I'm happy this conversation is spooky. You see, wait, you didn't even say nothing, friend. You came when you saw I was regular. Do you like my decoration? I tried my
I
best.
love the decoration.
I'm a black entrepreneur. You got to give me some props.
And
it's hard out here for these niggas.
It's all
Dollar Tree.
It's all Dollar Tree. You elevated. You going up.
Somebody got to be work.
Everybody can't fit that one bitch.
On the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up Amari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the 5-ish, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. So now I got you on the dance floor, and you feeling yourself, you tryna let me know what you all about. Tryna figure me out, talking about you on the 19 and 69. Club close at 2, ain't leaving my friends for you. What you really tryna do? I'm not really good at taboo. Dancing for too long, it's bouncing like ping pong. So before the night ain't wrong, better make a move on this song. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go